Looks. How we doing out there? Let's see, Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. What up, what up? Good little tunes going here. Hello. How are we? Please click the like button on your way into the stream. Please. Thank you so much. Get my info here in the chat. Try to get it in each platform. I've got Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, all in here. I'll get everything lined out here. Get started with donations. If anybody's looking for a reading, please let me know. Okay. Yeah, donations are open, folks. If you're looking for a reading, please let me know. All my information is pinned in the chat. I also have additional information in my description about just new. I've got new stuff on there. Hello, Anu. Hello. Thank you. Got a donation here from Rising. Thank you, hon. Hey girl, how are you? Hey, hey, hey. Happy Tuesday. It's going good, hon. Going good. No complaint. Just trucking along. Today's your mom's birthday? Oh. Um, Aquarius, huh? Love it. I love Aquarius. Leo and Aquarius get along real well. I mean, yeah, that's what I've noticed in my life, anyways. I guess because they're opposites on the wheel or whatever. My Valentine. I know, isn't that precious? And look at my nails. Oh, here, let me get this set up here. Got my nails done with the little hearts. Isn't that cute? Yeah, she's an Aquarius. Love it. Well, happy birthday, Rising's mama. My bestie, she's an Aquarius too. Her birthday is the 8th. So we've been besties since 4th grade, I believe. She just made me this necklace too, or just gave me this necklace. Check this out. My bestie. I might have showed you already. I'm not sure. The sun. Probably can't see it. It's the sun card. And on the back it says, love ya, or love your bestie. You like my nails? Yeah. Self-love, they call it. What? Well, it's coming up the 8th. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yep. Since the 4th grade. I have lots of friends like that, though, that I've known forever. Just because I grew up in a small town and we didn't leave. Okay, so Rising, what are you looking for today, my dear? Well, actually, she left because she's like 2 hours from me, but that's not too far. So, what would you like, Miss Valentine? No. It's my little Valentine house. You can't hardly really see it. Maybe I should like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. That'll work. See Lenormand? Okay. Sounds good. How is Jay currently feeling about you? Okay. Very. Actually, I go through all that, and I probably need to get more room here. These cards are a little bigger. But I feel drawn to use the Fairy Lenormand for you. Alright. How's Rising's Valentine Jay currently feeling about her? I'm joking. How is Jay currently feeling about Rising, please? How is Jay currently feeling about Rising? How is Jay currently feeling about Rising? Whoops. How is Jay currently feeling about Rising? How is Jay? Whoops. How is Jay currently feeling about Rising, please? How is Jay currently feeling about Rising? How is Jay currently feeling Okay. Okay, we have the bear, the stars, the key, the lady, there you are, the birds, the stork, and the whips. There's something like trusting that a conflict can be solved. Some kind of like cycle keeps happening over and over. He's trusting that a conflict can be solved with the lady. I don't know. There's some kind of conflict. What is this? And well, I'm seeing a recurring conflict, actually, like a vicious cycle or something keeps happening over and over. At least that's what he feels like, anyways. Let me get the exact words, but that's what I'm picking up. Okay. Long journey towards healing. Recurring conflict. Yeah. What the heck? Okay. Somebody's acting very instinctually, showing knee-jerk reactions. He does think there is a necessity to completely change the way of communicating with you. Yeah, it's a cycle. I think he knows there's something needs to change about your communication. There's a lot of worrying because worries we have again and again, either because worrying is part of our nature, because we never do anything about the root of the problem. So, like, nothing's being done about the root of the problem. So, so I think there's something about him being like somebody, I don't know if this is you or him, but someone has a lot of influence on whether your wishes will come true. So it's like letting somebody influence your hopes or wishes. Yeah, to let someone or something influence your hopes or wishes. So this hope or this wish is having a great influence on how you live your life. Like, I don't know if it's or not, the communication is really affecting how you live your life, rising, or if it's affecting how he's living his life. But because it's putting somebody else has the power, like he's got the power here to influence how you feel. Because he's the one that goes making your dreams come true. Of course, I asked how he feels, didn't I? Let me look into this. But I do feel like there is something about karma. There is some imagined conflict or imagined guilt is showing up here. Like, I think he may have some kind of guilt or feel like there's some kind of conflict between you, but it's like it's imagined, like there's not really a conflict, if that makes sense. He thinks in his mind there's a conflict between you guys and that it keeps happening over and over, but it's imagined, it's not even real. Okay, so he also, I've got here that he thinks you're, quick to react. He thinks you're difficult to assess. He's feeling bad about the lack of communication. Yeah, I think he finds you difficult to assess because he has this idea that there's a conflict between you. He thinks you are there's a lot of things here, but on alert, you're not relaxed, you're skittish. But I think that comes back to that whole how do I explain this? Like he's got the power. Like he's kind of controlling how you react, or what the hell? Or how you feel. I don't know why this is showing up here, but yeah, power dynamics change. Okay. There's a conflict here with you guys, I'm getting. A conflict between somebody who likes to let things run their course and someone who always tries to take charge. This is just what he thinks. Doesn't necessarily mean it's true, right? A conflict between wanting to go along with something and wanting to assert oneself or stand one's ground. So I don't know, it's just this vicious cycle here I'm getting. And there's just a great need to change the way the communication is done here. He he thinks that the conflicts can be solved, but the conflicts aren't even really there. He imagines them. It's just getting this recurring issues. Like something just keeps happening over and over. And he knows that as well. Alpha type personality. He might feel that have an alpha type personality. I don't feel you do at all, but but I think he's imagining it. Yeah. Um, Alpha type personality by nature. Let's see what that is. I think alpha type personality is like someone who takes the lead or has a very strong sense of self, has ambition and a desire to work hard, has a lot of confidence, charismatic. So that's not necessarily bad. But at the same time, there's something about maybe some restlessness. Yeah. So, anyways, that's what I'm getting. It's all the communication problem. So, he still hasn't said anything, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's showing here he does imagine them. So, to hope for relief, I'm getting to hope for relief. To reach out for something or to someone immediately as soon as the wish arises. To be under the illusion that someone accepts us or welcomes us. No, not yet. Oh my gosh. Okay, you wanted to do tarot? Okay, we can do that. Let me get rid of this idiot over on Facebook real quick. Hello, Jane. How are you, dear? You want to look at tarot? Hello, Maxie. Hello, Kristen. How you guys doing? What's his upcoming actions? Okay, all right, let's take a look. All right, James and Rising, please. James and Rising, please. James and Rising, please. James and Rising. James and Rising. James and Rising, please. Just once I pull back my energy, he reaches out, but nothing actually happens. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna. Here's the deal. What's meant for you, right, guys? Listen to this. You never have to force anything that aligns with you. What's meant for you will feel natural, peaceful, and connected, not forced, chaotic, and attached. Okay? So remember that. If it's meant for you, you're going to feel natural. It's going to feel natural. It's going to feel peaceful. It's going to feel connected. Without being forced. It just happens. You just feel that way. Okay? You won't question it. You're like, this feels good. I was told a new love is coming in too, so that's exciting. That is exciting. And you'll notice it. You'll notice when it feels right. My friend posted that the other day, and I read through it. There's more to it. I mean, I could read the whole thing, but I try not to, in case people don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Forcing connection is forcing alignment. Forcing alignment is forcing attachment. Ego seeks attachment. Soul seeks connection. You'll never have to force anything that aligns with you. What's meant for you will feel natural, peaceful, and connected, not forced, chaotic, and attached. But I don't know if a lot of people understand what alignment is. All right, let's see here. So I try not to carry on about it. Anyway, let's take a look. What is his upcoming actions? What are James's upcoming actions towards rising? I need to get over him. I know. Oh, do you think you are you looking to get over him, rising? Yeah. Okay. Just need time. Sure. I mean, stuff just doesn't, happen overnight, right? Hopefully I move to a different location away from here when the time is right. That'd probably be good for you. That way you're not seeing him. You're not. You know, he's not like around. Okay. But that's the goal. Okay. All right. Where is his upcoming action towards? Where is it? Where's his upcoming actions towards? Where's the upcoming actions? All right, let's see. All right, we have the Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Hangman, the Hierophant, the Ten of Cups, the Moon, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so I do see here that you're like really, you're just like, man, like you can't understand, or you can't, like, why is this hidden? Or like there's something hidden. It's like, why is he so, I think you're feeling here that like somebody's emotionally unavailable here, somebody's like guarded. That may even be you, but I think you're feeling that way about him. Like, why is he, it's like hidden from you. It's like, I don't understand why he's so like this. Why is he so guarded? Why is he so protecting himself, protecting his feelings, protecting his heart here? And the way you see this, it's all a big like mystery to you. Like, what's going on? What is he not telling me? Why is he like being so secretive? And I could tell it hurts you because I have the Ten of Swords here, like a painful ending is what I'm getting. And with the Hierophant here, this is something long term. Everything's like delayed. It's like, I'm tired of this delay kind of thing. I don't want this delay anymore. This is my new opportunity. I think you see him as a new opportunity for you, right? But there's too much hidden stuff. Probably due to lack of communication. Now, I am seeing coming up here, I do see some kind of relief for you. Like you feeling better here because he's making some kind of, I get flirtation. I've got this a lot. It seems like there is a flirtation coming. Like a step being made, and you'll be happy about it for sure, because look at the Ten of Cups here. Yeah, the Ten of Cups coming up. I mean, actually, the future looks a lot better than the present. It's a small step. It's just somebody like making some kind of, I don't know, flirting somehow. So making some kind of flirting advance with you, sexual advance, something like that. Could just be as simple as flirting. But the Ace of Cups is here, so this is definitely some kind of relief for you. Now, time frame, usually the aces for me are like a month. It could be actually a week to a month, but a month at the most. And you have two aces here, actually. But as far as in the timing, this is my timing position right here. So I see you being happier. I mean, something making you happy. And I think it's because he's flirting. So he's going to flirt with you here is what I'm seeing. And you're going to be like, finally. You'll feel peaceful. So that's his upcoming action. It's still here on the table. It's almost like this guy like eludes the energy. You know what I mean by that? Like 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 it's there, but somehow he eludes it. I don't know. I mean, I'm talking about in the past. I'm not necessarily saying that's what's coming up here. It just kind of seems like that. Like he eludes the energy. Like he escapes it. I don't know. Yeah. Like he escapes it. Or he avoids it. Yeah. But yeah, I see it coming up, rising. I do, like within a month. And I know I've seen this for you before. So it's still on the table. Okay, yeah, keep me updated. You wish what's that? Oh, I missed that. I wish he'd stop watching my channel. Can you block him? I guess actually I take that back. Even if you block someone, I think they can still watch your channel. And if he's not commenting, I don't know why you would block or why how you could. I don't know. Actually, it wouldn't matter. It's my understanding, even if somebody's blocked, they can't comment, but they can still watch your channel. I may be wrong though. When I call Brad an asshole, he comes forward. Try that. I thought about calling him a wussy or a pussy. Wasn't my last one like this? The overall energy, the King of Pentacles. Yeah. Well, I don't remember. I don't remember yours, Kristen. But I mean, Rising's got cards here of actual action cards. Like it shows action. Like in the future. Like it's there. I can't remember yours, Kristen. So I don't remember what was in your future. The overall energy was the King of Pentacles. Yes, 111, guys. You're welcome. Yeah, keep me updated. Yeah, like the Page of Wands. That is action. You know, Rising. I mean, you're a tarot reader. That's an actual. That's something happening, right? That's like. So we'll see. We'll see. But for me, as a reader, it's more of a flirting card. It doesn't have to be. I think I got that for you, Kristen, but it was more like representing your son. I remember that. Or hell, I could have been wrong. It could have been representing flirting. I don't know, but please keep me updated. You got 211, so you're an hour ahead. How is? I mean, I need it. Maybe have any recent? I guess any recent contact from James. Oh, I told you on the 1st of February, within a month, which is interesting because I just got a month again. So we shall see. Yeah, yeah. So probably in March you did mention that too before. Oh, I did? Okay, okay. These time frames are they're so risky, right? The number 3. Aha. Okay. Um Interesting because Kristen just had I hope Kristen don't mind me telling her story. I don't think she will. Kristen just had contact, and she says I kept saying 5, 5, 5, and it ended up happening on February 5th. So I don't know. Yeah. Okay, if anybody is looking for a reading, please let me know, my dears. Donation list is open. Man, I was doing love readings for myself yesterday. Oh my god. Overall energy, 7 of Swords. I still can't get over that. It's like, jeez. That probably is because I do see love as a problem, like somebody I have to deal with, somebody I have to put up with, somebody I have to listen to them snore and stuff like that. Now I have nice peaceful nights. Oh jeez. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, I know, right? My last boyfriend snored, but but he got one of those CPAP machines or whatever. Bless his heart. He had COPD, um, which I didn't know all that shit, till later. He didn't reveal those things till later. So not only but he used that CPAP machine. I couldn't even stand that thing. That thing was annoying to me. And then every morning you get up and cough for like 30 minutes straight. I was like, oh my God. But one thing that was cool about him, though, is when he first started talking to me, he was a smoker. And I said, I like everything about you except the fact that you smoke. He quit smoking. He freaking quit smoking. I was with him for 3 years. It was our first couple of weeks of talking. I told him, I said, you seem like a really nice guy, but I don't do smokers. I used to smoke. I smoked for 25 years. I don't want it in my life. I don't want to have to wait on a smoker. I don't want to have to smell a smoker. I don't do smokers. And he quit smoking. But then he told me later, well, my doctor had been telling me I need to quit because I have COPD. Not really funny that he has COPD, but I don't know why I'm talking about that, but I thought that was pretty cool that he quit smoking. So I thought, man, if there's anything good came out of our relationship, at least he quit smoking. Maybe he'll live longer now. That's crazy. He said I'm done with smoking now. Yep. And he wasn't just playing, because I was with him for 3 years. I can tell you, the man did not smoke. Yep. But when you have COPD, you really shouldn't smoke. I mean, that's what gave you COPD is smoking. But if you quit smoking when you have COPD, you won't get any worse. You're not going to get any better because the damage is done. But you won't get any worse if you quit smoking. I didn't know all that. So I didn't know he had COPD until started sleeping with him and crap. And then the next morning, at 4 or 5 in the morning, hacking up a freaking lung. Like, what the hell have I got myself into? Now I sleep good, sleep all night. Yeah. He did, though. I had to give him that. He quit smoking. I never asked him to or anything. I would never ask somebody to quit smoke because I smoked for 20. I get it. I would never ask someone to quit smoking. So, because that's not something that you do because somebody else wants you to. You do it because you want to. Like, yeah, it is good for him. So that's one good thing that came out of our relationship, that he did quit smoking. I mean, as far as I know, he still doesn't smoke. I don't talk to the man anymore. As far as I know, he remained smoke-free. I had to block him from everything and stuff, so that's a whole other story. But so I don't talk to him anymore. He's blocked from my YouTube channel too. He was coming in here saying stupid shit and stuff, so he had to go. See ya. Don't let the door hit you in the ass. Yeah, he had to be blocked. Yeah. Yeah, he was. It wasn't just here. He was doing it on my Facebook page. He started sending out friend requests to all my friends. After we broke up, it was like the weirdest thing. But I had another ex do the same thing. After we break up, they send friend requests to your friends because they want to do that smear campaign. They want to like turn your friends against you, and I mean, it's narcissist what it is. So I had so many of my friends being like, why is he sending me a friend request? It's like, oh my gosh. Yes. To my friends, he started sending friend requests after we broke up. It's like, they didn't accept them though. But I think it's because he did end up running a smear campaign on me. You know what I mean by that? Like 3 paragraphs of why we broke up and all this shit on Facebook. I laugh about it now, but at the time I was so pissed. Like trying to like turn people against me or something like that. I'll never forget that day because the universe was giving me signs that day. I had dropped twice that day, had broken glass twice that day. And I looked it up, and if you break glass like that, it's like the universe warning you. I can't remember exactly what, but like I was being warned that I was about to have some problems. And I had read in my Lenormand that he was going to try to ruin my career. What was that? So if you pay attention to those signs, I'm telling you what. Yeah, it was like crazy. I broke glass twice that day. I mean, that's just strange to have it happen twice. And then that night I slept. I was actually in a hotel because I was off visiting my brother. I was sleeping in the hotel, and so I woke up and looked at my phone. I had a notification that he had posted on Facebook. He did it on YouTube too. Like 3 paragraphs, all this crap. I was like, oh my God. So I got it off of there as soon as I could. These are the reasons why I don't really want a boyfriend. Because a boyfriend can turn into your worst enemy just like that. Yeah. Drama, right? You got another question, hon? From lover to crazy person. Exactly. But you know what? I've learned the way somebody acts at the end of relationships, that's who they truly are. They didn't change. They always were that way. They're just, now you can see the real them. But yeah, exactly. From lover to crazy person. That's like, okay, you loved me yesterday. Today you hate me. Truth of the matter is you didn't really love me in the first place. Okay, I want to do Lenormand about his next actions. I want to see if any spice comes up. Okay, we want a spicy reading? Well, Lenormand, or the tarot kind of showed that. You just see the real them. Exactly. Yep. All right. Give me just 1 second, Rising. I'm just right back. Okay, sorry about that. Hey, Sully, what's up, girl? You gonna donate? All right. Got a reading the other day about us getting spicy. Yeah. You mean from here or from somebody else? I mean, I kind of remember the Lillian stuff coming up. Thank you, Sully. You'll be right after Rising here. Thank you. Send Venmo. Awesome. Okay. Next actions. Okay. James's next actions towards Rising, please. James's next actions towards Rising. James's next action towards Rising. James's next actions towards Rising, please. James's next action towards Rising. Seems to be the theme. James's next actions towards Rising, please. James's next actions towards Rising. James's next action towards Rising. Whoops. Okay, we have the cross, the anchor, the stars, key, the lips, the child, and the fish. You know what, Rising? I'm going to use this other deck. I feel like I use these cards so much for myself that a lot of times I get my own energy, but I don't with this deck, so sorry about that. I think that was some of my drama bullshit. No, we're gonna do this. Use this other deck, hon. Just scratch that. Scratch that. Okay. 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 James's next actions towards Rising. Thank you for understanding. James's next action towards Rising. James's next action towards Rising, please. James's next action towards Rising, please. James's next action. What is it? Okay, we have the child, the bouquet, the rider, the lilies, the fish. I knew that wasn't your reading, Rising. The ring, and the tree. Okay. Now we're talking. So I do something about here it is, the rider, the lilies, sexual advances, to hook up quickly, to take the first step towards someone. Take the first step towards someone. For a friendship is what I'm seeing, but I'm getting overwhelming flirtation, overwhelming compliments here about your body. Yeah, it's coming, girl. Yeah, it's like just lots of compliments, flirt. It's about your body, okay? It's like, I mean, I don't know exactly what it is, but uh, let's see. To seek to profit from a relationship. Yeah. Get it, girl. Yeah, this is like a hookup. The ring and the rider is, yeah, hooking up. Okay. Now, I am getting something about exploiting someone sexually. So let's talk about that, because it's like the whole thing's about sex. The whole thing's about attraction, sex. Like, instead of like, I don't know, having a good conversation, it's more of a sexual stuff is what I'm getting. I mean, hell, that might be what you want, but I'm pretty sure at this point, you'd probably take anything, right? Have to set boundaries. Yes. Don't let that. But I mean, but this is good to hear. This child in this bouquet. This is somebody who's coming in to like take the first step towards improving something, taking the first step towards another person. But yes, be careful, rising, because it does say something about naivety when we're just being flattered. So, how people can flirt and flatter us, and it makes us think that they care about us, when sometimes it's just to flirt and flatter us, right? So it just isn't sex. Well, he's trying to improve communication and take that first step towards you. Hi Nina, what's up, girl? Hello. And his way of improving things with you is in a flirtatious, sexual manner. Mostly compliments. Let me get the exact word here. Compliments about our appearance. He's going to be flattering you about your physical characteristics, mostly your body. It's about your body. Like you got a nice ass, baby, or, something like that. I don't know. But That kind of thing. So that's his way. That's his way of connecting with you. Yeah. So that is what I have, my dear. So be careful out there. I think that's his love language. Maybe so. Could be. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, keep me updated. Yeah, physical. It's a physical. It's all physical, baby. Physical. Let's get physical. To connect physically. Oh my God, girl. To hook up quickly and to connect physically. I don't know if you're saying no, darling. I don't think you're saying no. But I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, you're controlling your life, right? I mean, you're in control here. But connect physically and to hook up quickly. Update in progress. All right. Oh boy, the temptation. That's funny. All right, moving on to Miss Sully. Why did I write Larson's name down again? This is Miss Sully. So Sully, how are you, hon? And what would you like me to look into for you? Nina, are you still here? I want you to see my nails. Aren't they so cute? I don't know if you can see very good. They got a little heart. Got them done for the Halloween season. Got an event coming up. I'm good, honey. I'm good. I cannot complain. Things are all right. The sun's shining. Got a roof over my head and food in my belly. Yeah. Isn't that precious? Yeah, this Friday I'm doing it's a Halloween or Halloween. Oh my God, I can't believe I just said that. It's a Valentine's event. So I wanted to, look Valentine's-y. Told Kareem how I felt. I was kind of mad that he ghosted me. Oh, good to see you, TV. TC, I gotta go pick up my little ones. Okay, honey. All right, hon. I will see you soon. Yeah, I'm doing an event with another gal friend of mine. She does Reiki and crystal beds and I don't know, all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to be doing my readings and she's doing all her stuff. It's going to be cool. All right. What's going on here with Kareem, honey? So you told him how you felt. I was kind of mad that he ghosted me. No reply. Why didn't he respond? Sully, how do you feel about the Lenormand? Because I really feel like the Lenormand could help you better with this question. I don't know that for sure. I guess he actually, if we thought this guy was hiding something, but we don't really think he's hiding something, do we? We just want to know why he ghosted. You can try it. Okay. uh okay, yeah. If I ask I'll do some Lenormand and I'll clarify it with the tarot if I need to. I don't know if he's hiding anything. I just feel like maybe he wasn't into me. Okay. So let's just ask what is keeping Kareem from replying to Sully? Okay. What is keeping Kareem from replying? What is keeping Kareem from replying to Sully? What is keeping the communication card? What is keeping Kareem from replying to Sully? What is keeping Kareem from replying to Sully? What is keeping Kareem from replying to Sully? Oops. What is keeping Kareem? What is keeping Kareem from replying to Sully? Shit. Keep dropping cards. I reached out a few times, but finally I just blocked him. Now, well, wait a second. Now, if you blocked him, he can't reply. But, I mean, did you wait a little while before you blocked him? I mean, I guess he can reply, but you're not going to get the message. What is keeping Kareem from replying to Sully? What is reach out? Okay, I waited for you. Okay, all right, gotcha. What is keeping Kareem from replying? And that's not like him. I mean, he would normally reply. Assuming. Okay. Sorry, I keep asking all these questions. What is keeping Kareem from replying to? What's keeping Kareem from replying to Sully? Okay. Run. Kristen, I did receive your donation, honey. You'll be after Sully. She's got one more question after this. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. I'm just keeping. I dropped a couple cards, and when I do that, I think I have to reshuffle. It's just a thing with me. Please keep me I wish we could do Lenormand. Okay, hon. All right, we have the sun, the clouds, the tree, the stars, the lady. That's you. The lilies, and the man. Okay, so he's procrastinating. So girl, I don't know. Hey Patricia, hey girl. I'm getting that he's procrastinating. So I mean, I'm going to give you more information than that, though, but you might want to unblock him. Because, okay, but why is he procrastinating here? Okay, I'm getting that he has like a. I don't think he cares. Well, let's see here. I'm showing that he is a person who's extremely slow but stable in his behavior and or emotional life. There is something about boring. I don't mean that he thinks you're boring. It's just everything is so harmonious and peaceful that it's boring. He's trying to take like a practical approach. Let's see here. Maybe he does think I'm. I mean, okay. I'm getting an inability to see the positive sides of things. He thinks that some kind of clarity may have deceit hidden in it. What did you told him how you felt? So whatever you were trying to clarify, I think he feels like there might be some kind of deceit hidden in it. I don't know what that means, but it's like it's his view on what makes him happy. So did you tell him about like a mature view on what makes you happy? I'm getting a mature view on what makes you happy. That shows up with you. Um, um, is the deal with Lenormand is it's very specific, so we have to like dig to get there. As opposed with tarot is more of a big picture. Um, no, I told him it's not fair. Okay, yeah, it's a mature view of what makes you happy. That makes sense. Like you're being mature. Like this doesn't make me happy. You going in and out. So you guys just have different things that make you happy. Is what I'm getting. Um, and so he's procrastinating. He thinks this is the practical approach of how to deal with you, is to basically to not respond is his way of, he thinks it's the way to approach this confusion and despair, because there's just different ideas of what somebody's happy about. What makes somebody happy. There's a conflict here between a down to earth, practical, materialistic worldview and a spiritual one. So I do see some kind of conflict here between somebody maybe like more of a materialistic person and someone's more of a spiritual person. And I told him by now we should have closed the gap and finally meet each other. We met online maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, that's crappy. He contacted me again asking to make it work. Yeah. It's like he kind of lost his footing in the real world. Like he had some kind of illusion of how things would be, but they didn't end up that way or whatever. I don't. Maybe I lost my cool. Should I have more patience? No, hon, no. I am going to do a little bit of clarifying with the tarot just because. Let's see if I can get anything else. But, it's all about like the future. Like the future with the woman. That you guys have different views on what. You have different views on what somebody needs to be happy. So yeah, woman in the Aquarius future. So I don't know. It's like he doesn't. There's something where there's just different views on what a person needs to be happy, and he doesn't know what he truly wants. Oh Lord. He's looking at the future like he has no idea what when he looks at the future with you, he's like, he doesn't know what could happen, what should happen. He's kind of hopeless. And it's hard to aspire to something when we don't see any purpose in anything. So I think because of these conflicts between you guys, like just differences about just basically who you are, um, it's hard to aspire to a future with someone when they don't see the purpose in it, because when he looks at the future, he knows it's like hopeless, because you have an idea of what makes you happy. He has an idea of what makes him happy, and you guys are conflicted in that. So that's what I'm getting. Last summer he chose to cut things off, so I guess this time I didn't have much patience left. I do like him, but I had a doubt about him. He never knows. Like ever, it's annoying. Yeah. Well, but you don't want someone who's not sure about you, Sully. So that's his deal. He just, to him, there's no point, because there's no purpose. Not no point, no purpose. Because you just have a different view on what makes you happy than he does. And I don't know, I'm getting, maybe he's kind of materialistic and you're more spiritual. Or it could be an opposite way. I don't know. So when he thinks about the future, it's like he's not seeing it, I guess. I just don't want to be pen pals. Either we meet or move on. Yeah. Anything else about this guy? Sorry, with the Lenormand, it takes a little while to get to it, because it's all the same. It's very, very accurate. It just takes a little while to get there, because I had to piece all the little pieces together. But yeah, I think that's his deal. Anything else about this man? Anything else about this man? Yeah. Yeah, it's like he's not giving back. It's not. Yeah. When it comes to like a new opportunity, something about an equal give and take, like didn't work out, didn't pan out. Like things aren't equal, something like that. So that's his deal, hon. Maybe I expect too much. No, Sully. You didn't expect too much. Don't blame yourself for somebody else not knowing what they want. It's not your fault. Uh, 2 to 3 years. I think that's plenty of time, Sully. I mean, all right, what's your next question, hon? guys wouldn't even believe I did a reading. We were able to see that somebody was hiding something. This isn't a private reading. That I do private readings as well. But this isn't a private reading. I ended up getting the moon and the tarot, which the moon for me shows that somebody's hiding something. And I was able to get out of the Lenormand. It was freaking crazy, guys. That this person was actually hiding something on their. They were supposed to have gotten STD testing done, and all I got was a health report, a sexual health report. Because I asked, what is this person hiding? A sexual health report. And anyways, which is pretty freaking specific. Come to find out, this person had altered their STD testing. Had basically lied and manipulated. I mean, yeah, this came out of Lenormand. I was like, damn, thank you, Spirit. Because that's serious shit. We're not even that far. It's a 1-hour flight. I felt like he could really want to meet. We could. Yeah. Yeah. This happened just a couple days ago. It was like, whoa. And the person had asked that person to get tested before she was going to have sex with him. And oh my God, you guys, this dude, like, he went so above and beyond to make it look like he had went and got tested. And come to find out, he didn't even do that. He tried showing her results from 2023. Yeah, it was insanity. But tell you what, that girl was very freaking thankful for her reading. Okay, so oh yeah, oh hell yeah. I know, they don't. That's energy. Energy is energy, you know. Okay. It was kind of sad though, because I could tell the gal was like being love bombed, you know, was like really, really into this fella or whatever. But she believed me. A lot of times people don't believe me, you know. And then later on they're like, oh shit, maybe I should have listened. Anywho, here we go. Oh, we're not doing Lenormand. We're gonna do. I do feel like tarot is best for feelings, actually. All right. How is Kareem thinking and feeling and thinking about Sully, please? How is Kareem thinking and feeling about Sully, please? How is Kareem thinking and thinking about Sully, please? How is Sully truly thinking and feeling about Sully? How is Sully truly thinking and feeling? I guess what I'm saying is I could have never got that information from the tarot. The tarot did tell me he was hiding something. Though I will give the tarot kudos for that. All right, I'm sorry. I'm off on that reading. It was just pretty flippin' amazing. Okay, how is Kareem truly feeling and thinking about Scorpio? How is Kareem truly feeling and thinking about Scorpio? How is Kareem truly Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Can you see me? I don't know. It looks like I went offline for a second. All right, we have the Judgment card, the Emperor, the Knight of Cups, the Temperance, Four of Pentacles, the Hermit, Three of Swords. See me now? Okay, good. Four of Wands, Seven of Cups, and Seven of Wands. Okay. It did stop for a second. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened. Okay, so I think he's thinking that you're like, you definitely notice that he's silent here with the Judgment and the Hermit card, like that he's gone silent. It's kind of like you're having a wake up call of his silence. Like I think he thinks, okay, this person. I think he thinks about you that he can't. Just like what you said, you come back. He come back around, and then he ghosts you. He goes silent on you here. He come back around only for you to be single. Like he wanted a second chance, but why are you still single? Yeah, you called him out on it. Yeah. Okay. Well, this verifies then that he did see your messages. So now he's like thinking he has no control. He thinks he's broke your heart here, disappointed you. The Emperor here is somebody in control, but with the Three of Swords below it, that is showing me like I think he's disappointed in he feels your disappointment. It's all about the home and that coming to the home. Man, I think he's got other options too, Sully. He's thinking about his like other options and that maybe he's getting along here with other options. I don't want to. I think he does care for you, though. I don't feel like he just doesn't care about you or something like that. You are. How did you put it? It's. I can't remember how you put it. I just feel like he doesn't like me. I don't think he cares. Yeah, you said those words. I don't think he cares. He does care, okay? He does care. That's a part of the problem. He always kind of kept me on the back burner. Yeah. I've got he does care about you here, but I think he cares more about this happy home or something. Having that happy home. I mean, that. I hope I didn't self-sabotage. No, honey, because this guy has other options here. Like, Right. I mean, you should be number one. You know, I'm sure you don't want to be with somebody that, well, yeah, you're my second choice, or I mean, I'm not saying that you are the second choice. I'm just he does have other options. So I mean, I would assume you would want someone who, like, you're the option. You're number one. I'm pretty upfront about wanting a family and real relationship. Someday he says he wants the same. Yes, he does. I think he does. He's feeling about you that you are very resistant. You're standing your ground. You're closing your heart here. Um, you're thinking about yourself. He may think you're selfish. And the only reason I'm saying that is because I got the Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Just because he may think that, it's because you're standing your ground. So you're standing up for yourself. Well, he probably doesn't like that. So, well, she's just thinking about herself because you're standing up for yourself. So I'm sure he would like to still get along with you here because you are, one of the options or whatever, but I think he knows you're standing your ground here. So yeah, I think he thinks you pushed him away, like, because you're standing your ground, like, this is what I want. See ya, or whatever. And maybe that he confused you too. I think he feels like you think he confused you. So that's what I have for you, Sully. I gave him 3 days to reply, but he said nothing. Yeah. Now that's what I have for you, my dear. You're welcome, hon. Keep me updated. If you hear from him, or I mean, I doubt you will if you blocked him, but you did the right thing, I would say. I'm gonna donate for one more. Okay, no problem. Kristen, you are up, my dear. Girl, I doubt he will. He doesn't care. I doubt I will. Sully can go ahead. Okay. Yeah, I say Kristen's probably at work, and she can only get away at certain times or whatever. Probably. All right, Sully, you are up, my dear. Why did Kareem reach out to me in the first place? What was his motive? Okay. Why did Kareem reach out to Sully, please? What was his motive for reaching out to Sully? What was Kareem's motive for reaching out to Sully, please? What was Kareem's motive for reaching out to Sully, please? What was Kareem's motive for reaching out to Sully? What's Kareem's motive for reaching out to All right, we have the Four of Cups, Page of Swords, Four of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Ten of Wands, Seven of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so, well, he was feeling kind of possibly bored with the Four of Cups, feeling like maybe like he can also maybe feel like he missed an opportunity with you as well. And he was like, it was bothering him. He felt guilty, what I'm getting, about missing an opportunity. And so he kind of like, I'm getting some kind of betrayal with the Seven of Swords. Online betrayal? What is this? He felt some kind of guilt here. And like something sneaky done on social media, some kind of something sneaky, something deceptive happened on social media or something like that, or however you guys were communicating. He felt guilty about. And then it's like maybe he didn't want you to find out or know. What the hell? It's like I do have an apology. Makes sense. The way you left last time was really rude. Okay. He was trying to apologize to you actually here with the Page of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, like trying to be your friend, trying to apologize and communicate with you. If he found a new way to communicate with you. All right, he wanted to take a new opportunity just to communicate an apology. He wanted to apologize. Something about not having the information or like he didn't give you the information about. It's all about you like not knowing something because he was sneaky about it. So yeah, he wanted to apologize to you. He wanted to be friends. He wanted to collaborate with you. It's all about an apology, looks like to me, Sully, of why he reached out to you to apologize because he felt guilty. Some sneaky online behavior. I don't know what that is, but like, did he ghost you? I don't know. This sometimes the Four Cups can be a ghosting card. But a half-ass apology, yeah. So look what he's done. Maybe I should have hid my crazy a little longer. So he reached out to apologize and looked at the results. He's pissed you off even more. Yeah, he wanted to talk to you. I'm getting more of like a friend thing, but it's like I guess he wanted to explain himself or something, let you know something that you didn't know in the first place. Use our different religions as an excuse to leave. And friend zone me. I think he wanted to be single at the time. Gotcha. Well, whatever he was doing online shows up as like cheating. So maybe he was talking to other people. Because it's something sneaky online, right? So, but you didn't know about it. I think you're right. I think your intuition's right. He was doing something in the past, like cheating online. I know that sounds, well, talking to other people online. I guess that would be cheating. Sneaking around. This time he came back saying he messed up and missed me and was being romantic again. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, it came from guilt. He did want a new opportunity with you, though. I do see that. Eh. So that was his apology, saying he messed up and missed you. They never actually said, I'm sorry. Yeah. That's what I have for you, Sully. Crazy. He did say sorry. I just felt doubtful. Yeah. Well, that was his motive, was to apologize. So. Brad's next action. Okay, so I'll do your other reading after Kristen here, my dear. I'm just going to use that Fairy Lenormand today. Just because, I don't know, I'm just keep picking up my energy in the other Lenormands. All right, so hi, Anshaw. Okay, she says, all right. If you'd like to donate for a reading, my information is pinned in the chat and in the description. There are no free readings. Not today. Not usually. All right, Brad's next actions towards Kristen, please. Brad's next actions towards Kristen. Brad's next actions towards Kristen, please. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought she was done. No, that's okay. She had 2 questions. That's fine. It's no big deal. No big deal, Kristen. It's all good, girl. This is probably, I mean, you must have a free minute at work anyways, so. All right, so Brad's next actions towards Kristen, please. Brad's next actions towards Kristen, please. Brad's next actions towards Kristen. Brad's next actions towards Kristen. Brad's next actions towards Kristen, please. All right, girl, let's see what we got for you. We have cross the crossroads, beside the clouds, the book, the clover, and the letter. Okay. I do see here, Kristen, an opportunity to talk about something, to clear something up. There's something here about luck after suffering. Yeah, to clear up something. An opportunity to talk about something, to clear up something. Girl, that's what you've been waiting for. Let's see here. About some kind of misinformation, some kind of mistakes, some kind of misunderstandings, some kind of hidden facts, uncleared facts, veiled truth. Let's see. Making a hard decision here, like a painful choice. Okay. Conflict between relativism and absolutism, tolerance and intolerance. Okay. So I'm going to put that in like more of a like understandable understandable words. It's like there's a conflict here between what we will tolerate and what we will not tolerate. So that is like being cleared up here. That's what I'm seeing. So let's see. Let's say. Like some people tolerate more than other people. Like I don't know. He's got his own principles and what he thinks is ethical, and like he's got views on what is ethical, what is not ethical, and you have views. It's like your views are just different on what's tolerable and what's not tolerable. And he'll talk to you about, look, my free will was taken away. My freedom of choice was taken from me. So you're going to have this opportunity to talk about that. He's very he's delaying. There is an hesitance, an indecision, a hesitance. Ambiguity causes misunderstanding. Okay, let me ambiguity. That is okay. The quality of being open to more than one interpretation. Oh, this makes total sense. So the way things are viewed. Some people interpret things a certain way. Some people interpret things another way. And you guys are conflicted. So you're going to talk about how things can be interpreted. Like, for instance, it's probably that social media stuff. Not that I'm seeing social media here, but like you posting pictures on social media, other people interpret that you guys are together, and that's what he thinks. So I'm going to talk about being the fact that things can be interpreted in more than one way. Because the truth, it's like the truth is hidden in those pictures or whatever. Like it looks like it's something it's not. But I think this is coming from him, Kristen, so let him do it. There is an opportunity coming to talk about this, to clear up this misunderstanding. And that's the deal. It's all about, you know what? This can be interpreted in more than one way. And so, yeah, you could tell him that was not my intention on how I wanted this to be interpreted. But I come up, find out how do you wanted it to be interpreted or whatever, because I think you guys are gonna talk about this. The facts that are not clear or whatever. Wow, Kristen. This is good reading here. I mean, don't you think so? You guys just see things different, you know? You just have different views. You guys are very different, you know? And so it'll be hard to get him to see things your way because he's pretty, well, we already know, stubborn. So, but there's an opportunity coming up to talk about this, Kristen. So yeah, I would say that's good. Because that's what you want, isn't it? I mean, isn't that what you're trying to manifest? An opportunity to talk about it? Clear it up? Well, he's older. You don't get an excuse to be stubborn because you're older. Or do you just mean to have more conservative viewpoints? I don't know that's because he's older. He's more closed-minded. Did you say joy after sorrow? Yeah, I said, look at you. Luck after suffering. So, a welcome break from hardship. Oh, I thought that's what, yeah. An opportunity to grow through suffering. Yeah, but it's the cross and the clover is something about having some kind of luck after suffering for some time. So that's good too. The truth is hard to bear. So it's not going to be an easy conversation, but it's an opportunity to clear it up. It's the opportunity you're looking for. It will feel kind of painful, but you're already feeling pain, so at least this can clear the air. Yeah. Yeah, he's more conservative. Yes. You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. You feel sick? This is a good reading, Kristen. It's what you've been wanting, right? I mean, don't you want to clear it up with him? You've been saying for I don't know how long, I just want to apologize. I mean, you had to know you guys have that conversation. It's not going to be easy because you're not going to agree. You just simply aren't. He's going to see things his way and you see things your way. That's true. I don't think he would talk to me about it if he didn't care. Yeah. And I'm thinking about your last tarot reading, that 3-card tarot, where we had the Ace of Cups, the 7 of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. So, yeah, he's feeling about, getting some kind of relief from that situation. Kind of all making sense. Because to him, it was, sneaky betrayal, blah, blah, blah. That's the relief is and that's what I was thinking too that day was the sneakiness. That's how he sees it. Is Kristen snuck around behind my back and put pictures up making it look like I was her boyfriend or whatever. And so he didn't like that. So he wishes to have relief from that. So that could be why he's going to talk to you about it. It's all making sense now. All right, Sully, my dear, you are up. What is your question? Does he ever plan to try and speak to me somehow again? Okay. All right. Let's take a look, my dear. I think I'm gonna do this spread, different spread for you, because we can see what's coming up here with you guys, Sully, in this spread. Yeah. It's tarot. Does Kareem understand? Let's try to speak to Sully. Kareem and Sully, please. Are all men always confused? Like every guy I meet doesn't know what he wants. Sully, you know what I think the deal is those men that are carrying on, they don't know what they want. They're always looking for someone to make them happy. Um, that's why they're never satisfied and don't know what they want, because they are of a mindset, which is not a mindset to have. When you have a mindset of where I'm going to be happy when I find someone, somebody else is going to make me happy, you'll never be happy from that. You got to find your happiness within yourself. And I think a lot of what these men are doing, not all men, of course, and women do it too. When we're looking for our happiness outside of ourselves, we're never satisfied because we're always looking for the grass. We always think the grass is greener, and we blame it on the person that we're with. When take a look in the flipping mirror, people. It's you. You got to be happy with you. You can't. No one else is going to make you happy. So I think that's why a lot of this. I don't know what I want. I'm not sure what I want. Because they honestly think that there's going to be this person out there that's just going to solve all their problems, and are just going to be so happy because of this person. Well, that's just bullshit. You don't find happiness in someone else. You find it within yourself. So that's my best guess is what their problem is. And it's not your fault, Sully, by no means. It's his fault. I mean, it's his thing. It's his own personal thing. He's got to be able to deal with himself. So, yeah, Peter Pan. Cream and Sully. So it sounds to me, Sully, like you're running into a bunch of broken men. Is what it sounds like to me. Who have not did the work and healed themselves. And that's why they're constantly, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. All right, Sully and Kareem, please. Sully and Kareem. Or I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. As a matter of fact, this is funny, Sully. My ex-husband, I mean, I don't know if he still does, but I remember on his Facebook page, the little quote, that was his words. His quote, I'm not sure yet. Broken man, looking for someone else to make him happy. All right, Kareem and Sully. It's true. I just announce it to everyone. I'm not sure yet. I've been with the same woman for 25 years, but I'm still not sure. Yeah. I was that woman for 25 years. He ended up dumping me for some chick from work. I think it lasted 3 weeks maybe. Came crawling back to me. It was ridiculous. All right, I'm so sorry. I was going on. I don't know what. I'm in a mood today. You have to forgive me. I think it's Valentine's. I keep seeing all this Valentine's crap. It's reminding me of stuff. All right, Kareem and Sully. Kareem and Sully. Kareem. We got the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Queen of Cups, Four of Cups, Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Okay. All right, so you're like, is this guy ever going to put any freaking effort into me? That's how you're seeing this situation with the Eight of Cups or Eight of Pentacles. Like, what is the steps? Is this guy going to make any plans? He's got any plans for me? What's he going to do here? You you're showing up here. I mean, you're good, Sully. Like you are, you know your worth, you know your value here. Um, you show up here, Queen of Pentacles as well, like you're financially independent here. Um, but you're wanting to know, is he gonna take effort to like make me his wife, to bring me from single to the wife? Is he gonna make these plans? And I think that's what you wish for here with the Nine of Cups. I mean, you want him to. That would be your wish. That would be your desire. This is what you desire, and you want to feel desired from him. I got the Four of Cups showing up in the past, so that is showing me this missed opportunity. So he does feel like he missed an opportunity in the past. You just want to be loved here. I mean, you just want to be the woman that he loves. You just be his wife, him take you out of the single world and love you here. I see I think you're thinking about it quite a bit here because of the Eight of Swords. It's just like over and over in your mind, like, why this? Why that? What's this guy's deal? Why is he doing all this stuff? I do see Sully coming up for you. He is going to reach out to you. He is going to reach out to you here because I have the Page of Swords and the King of Wands. That is the man taking some kind of action towards you. And it'll be online, some kind of social media. So have you blocked him from all your social media? Because I think but know this, Sully. Know this, hun. Because you're an option. He still wants you for an option. But Sully, I still think he's got other options, though. Even when he reaches out to you, he's going to. There's more communication here. I mean, did you leave any kind of, what about email? Hell, I don't know. Email, Facebook, Messenger, FaceTime. I mean, it could be anything, but it's definitely online. He's going to. I mean, that's where the energy shows. Like within the next 3 months. I say 3 months, that's a maximum. I don't think he knows my email. He's going to find a way. He wants to. He definitely wants to. I don't know if I would trust him, though, because I was mad as fuck. Well, I mean, you can always unblock him or keep him blocked, whatever you choose. But I still have the Seven of Cups here, so I still think you're not his only option. So I don't know how he could. He wants to, though. I mean, that's up to you. You could maybe unblock him if you want. I mean, that's up to you. I wouldn't, because just because I feel that you're not his only choice here, your only option. But of course, that's up to you. You don't think he knows your email? You sure? I mean, he's a man, so it doesn't surprise me that he's doing his thing since we are long distance and haven't met. It is disappointing. Yeah. Yeah, I would be disappointed too. But to answer your question, yes. Though he does plan to try and speak to you. I remember the Lenormand, he was procrastinating. So I keep me updated because I don't see how he can. But I don't know. I've blocked people on my phone before, and I could still get the dang message that they left. I wouldn't know they called me, but I'd still hear the message would just still be there, and I'd be like, "What the hell?" But this is online though. This is online communication. So I don't. Virgo's. Oh, he's Virgo. Oh God. We do have Virgo energy here. Okay, yeah. I'm not a big Virgo fan personally. Um, I think they're more than slow. I think they're selfish as well. Like, I shouldn't even say that because not all Virgos are selfish. Um, but every male Virgo I've ever known, I'll just put it that way. I don't know if I can get text or voicemails after I block on iPhone. Yeah, I don't know, hon. I've always had Android, so and I haven't blocked people in a long time. What was your experience with Virgos? Oh, selfish, narcissistic, uh, mostly selfish. Just everything had to be their way or whatever. Um, a matter of fact, Sully, this is how bad I am about Virgos. And I don't know what it is. If Virgos are attracted to me or something. But I've had, and Kristen can attest to this too because I've talked about it on my channel. I've actually had Virgos ask me out, and I straight up ask them what their sign is or their birthday, and they tell me they're Virgo, and I tell them no. I mean that. I mean, I know that sounds a little extreme, but that is how much I don't mix with them Virgos. But it seems, I mean, it's like I can't seem to get asked out by anyone but a freaking Virgo. Control freaks, yes, thank you. Control freaks, absolutely. And I'm like, why? Why? No, I literally say no. I tell them it's not in the cards for them. No, I am not doing free readings, Sienna. If you'd like to donate, my information is in the description there and of the video. It's okay, girl. I never want to date a Scorpio again. I'm actually seriously considering no Earth signs whatsoever. That's a little extreme, but oh, jeez. I finally got this guy's last name. This person, the friend of mine's trying to set me up. I finally got his last name, and I was able to, stalk him on Facebook. And I think he may be a Taurus. And I'm like, nope, I don't do Earth signs. Nope, nope. Okay. Miss Kristen. Okay, why didn't I see that? Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't blame you. Same question for tarot. Okay. His actions. Okay, Brad and Kristen. Who's Brad and Kristen? Yeah, I need to see if this is good emotions. Okay, hon. Gotcha. Let's see. Kristen and Brad. Kristen and Brad, please. Kristen and Brad. Kristen and Brad, please. All right, we have the Death card and the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Hierophant, Four of Swords, the Fool, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Okay. All right, overall energy, Seven of Swords. That's interesting. I think it's that sneakiness, because that's what's on your mind here, the whole betrayal, right? Or betrayal is showing up as overall energy. You're like, do I take a risk? Do I take a risk? Here with the Fool card, it's kind of how you see this whole situation. Like, boy, this is risky. Take a risk of like, and when I say risk, like trying to transform everything, change everything, end the betrayal and have a new beginning. Here is this is where you're at with it. You're very emotional about it here, and you want it now. So I have a Knight of Swords, like this fast, something happening quickly. Maybe the ending happened quickly here. This is a long-term situation, though, with the Hierophant here. You just want communication. Eight of Wands. You just want communication is what I'm getting. And that's all you want, is to talk to this guy. Some kind of, I think there was some kind of quick communicate, something quick in the current position. So something happened quickly in the current position. I don't know what exactly that is. Now, what I do see coming up here, it's not that he's not going to communicate, because I do have the Page of Swords here. So there is some kind of communication, but it's going to be some time, because what I have coming up is the Four of Swords. So there's a time of rest here. There's a time of like what's the word? Introspection, like time of thinking. And here you are watching, waiting, like, oh my gosh. For this communication, right? But I have all these cards of like nothing happening, but then I also have the Page of Swords though, so which is social media. So there's still some kind of, I think you have communication coming up. What the hell? Okay, let me see here, because this doesn't make sense. What is this shit? Yeah, you're just stressed about this lover and moving forward. You don't want him to move on. I guess it's just not going to be soon, Kristen. I'm not going to take it off the table because I trust that Lenormand 100%. But the tarot is not showing it immediate, like within the next 3 months. So let's see here. I still feel like, okay. So he's holding back here. I just don't see anything real soon. Wait a minute. What about this Knight of Swords? What about this Knight of Swords, though? That's in the present position. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to take that back because we do have the Knight of Swords in the present position, and that's something happening quick, but can be kind of harsh, though, and kind of coming out of the blue, coming towards you. So I still think you guys are going to talk about it. It may be like really, really soon. And then after that, there's a time of quietness. This is confusing spreads. That's why I was doing all this clarification. Because you have something happening quick right now that's going to shock you. But it could be kind of harsh. So, what is my phone going off like crazy? Oh, guys, Sully. So I don't know, Kristen. I'm so sorry. It's all concerning the sneakiness on the social media. It feels like you are going to have a conversation, okay? And then it goes silent for a while. Like the seed gets planted, you're able to talk about it, and then there's some time of silence. Yeah. some kind of clarity. I think the clarity's coming up like, shoot, like current, like any day now. But then we have a pause after that. Okay? Keep me updated. Sorry, this is kind of all over the place. It's about choices that were made. Sully, you still here, dear? It'll shock you is what I'm getting. It could be a little harsh, Kristen. It could be a little harsh. Can I have 3 hidden truths on Kareem? Absolutely. But you may be shocked just by the fact that he reaches out to you, you know. All right, girl. All right. Messages from Kareem for Sally, please. 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 Messages from Kareem for Sally. Messages from Kareem for Sally, please. Messages from Kareem for Sally. Uh-oh. Messages from Kareem for Sally. Messages from Kareem for Sally. Okay, now, wait a minute. Sully, are you going to have another question after this? Like you want hidden truth? And then you have another question? Is that right? I'm afraid to contact you. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry, I shouldn't be laughing, but I'm afraid to contact you. My life is not as together as it seems. I love you. Oh shit, what the heck? I love you? What the heck? Now, I told you, I know you said he doesn't care, but I've seen that. I can tell you he cares. I don't know about love, but and yeah, he should be scared. So that's what I have for you, Sully. That I Love You card hardly ever comes out. So, oh, interesting. Yeah, I might doubt the cards on this one. Yeah, I don't know, Sully. I mean, I'm not gonna, because I got lots of people that absolutely love this deck and they get these readings. I got some people that's all they get is these and they love them and they say they always resonate. So, but I myself personally, I never use these for myself. But I'm not a big oracle person. I like to read energy, which includes the tarot and the Lenormand. So I don't know. But because I have a lot of people who love them, I leave them. They're here on the channel because I've had several people that are like, "Oh my God, that's exactly So okay. Like several. I'm gonna be delusional and believe it. All right, honey, what is your question? But I'm that way though about oracle cards. I'm just not a big oracle card person. But that's okay. Sorry to be annoying. Oh my gosh. I'm just joking. You're not annoying. I wanted to ask his thoughts and feelings on using Lenormand. Okay, no problem. We can certainly do that. Let's do. Why am I'm going the wrong way? So this, if we do the 9 card, this is going to give you past, present, future. It's going to give you the thoughts, feelings. So you also be able to know like what's coming up, and it'll give you like what you know, what you don't know. Very detailed. Sully and Kareem, please. Sully and Kareem. Sully and Kareem, please. Oops. Sully and Kareem, please. Sully and Kareem. Sully and Kareem. Sully and Kareem. Sully and Kareem. Oops. Sully. Sully and Kareem, please. Sully and Kareem. Sully and Kareem, please. All right, let's see. All right, the lady stars, the ring, the cross, the fox, the clouds, the whips, the letter, and the rider. Okay. All right, so center of this reading is the lady. So you are the essence of this entire reading. You are the main focus. Okay, so something, okay. Let's see. This relationship is like burdened, is what I'm getting. A burden in a relationship. Everything's very burdensome. Problems in a relationship, burdens in a relationship. You're the burdened woman, basically. Now, give me just a second here. Okay. It's like there's this conflict here, like you are like, you just don't want to hope. You dare not hope. You're very cautious in regarding to your hopes. It's like you don't know whether to trust or to be suspicious. Like you're suspicious. You're so suspicious here on this. Relationship, basically. Yeah, I just see really, really suspicious, which is understandable. So what the dream here, what we're wanting, including he's just hopeless, hon. He's looking at the future, but I think you are as well. Like, don't know what could happen or should happen, or even with hopelessness. It's like, and it's hard for him. I got the same energy for him I remember in the last Lenormand. It's hard for him to aspire to something when we just don't see the purpose, because we don't know who we can trust. He's the same way. I'm getting, he doesn't know if he can trust you. You don't know if you can trust him. And yeah. To not know what we truly want, and because we don't trust. I think he thinks I'm pessimistic and overthink, which he doesn't like. Well, you don't trust him. But, honey, why would you? Didn't he not, I don't mean last year sometime he did you wrong, the way I'm understanding it. So, I mean, yeah, he doesn't like that. I mean, I guess he thinks he wants you to just like forgive him, which I do see here in the past. I do see an opportunity to resolve a conflict and to apologize and atone. And there's guilt here. So your guy felt very guilty. I mean, I'm getting the same kind of energy. This is past. There's a lot of guilt attached to this, but he trusted that that this conflict could be solved. I mean, if the guy wanted you to trust him, then he shouldn't have did that. So, right, what's going on right now? It's like, oh my gosh, you don't know what he's pushing for, what you should push for. Um, I'm getting something like what? Okay, I'm kind of let me look a little bit forward. The reality of the situation is you guys had an argument. What it looked like to me, and this guy, this was an opportunity to make amends, Sully. That's the reality of your guys' situation. This was some kind of apology. He come to you. That's his thinking and his feelings. He wanted to make things better and apologize because he trusted the conflict could be solved. But what he came across was somebody who doesn't trust him. So this is how he's thinking and feeling. And so now he didn't know what's going to happen in the future, neither do you, because he didn't get really what he wanted. I guess he wanted forgiveness. So let's see. But you're just stuck here like I don't know what he's pushing for. I don't know what he wants. I don't know how I'm supposed to react. Like he's pushing for an apology. Um okay, so you let him know. You said, "Hey, you've displeased me and I feel that I'm being mistreated." He needs to be like, or maybe he did do this. Did he ask how he can make amends with you? And then this is the baggage we bring with us. Okay, this is okay. It's about somebody really wants. Let's see, what is this? Responsibilities are forced on us. Okay, to act according to one's duty. Okay, change of fate. Change of religion. Oh my gosh, here it is, girl. That's okay. And I know you've told me this, but it's showing up here in the Lenormand, and I have never got this before about a change of ideology or religion. Challengers are even changing of fundamental beliefs. This is the baggage that is there between you guys. And it's all about this changing of a religion or changing somebody's the way they believe. Just their fundamental beliefs. And that's a big burden here. That's a lot of the burden. Um, and so somebody's wants something for themselves. Somebody wants things only for themselves or for their own benefit. So someone's trying to change your identity or your sense of self, like, and you'd have to adapt to the change. Um, your religion, or so that's a problem. It's the undercurrent shaping the situation. Um, what caused the argument was I asked if he wants to be exclusive or keep options open. He told me I can do whatever I desire and to not let him hold me back. So to me, I felt that that was his way of not being interested, and I figured that meant he didn't want to talk exclusively. Honey, I think it's this religion thing again. I It's this, yeah. In the past, he said religion is a problem. Then he came back saying it's not an issue. He wants. I think man, it is an issue to adapt to change. I think maybe he just can't adapt to that change. He thought he could, but he couldn't. Here's what's coming up, though, hon, and this looks good. You guys are going to communicate about what you need in a relationship. It's coming up here. So if you want to have that conversation about what you need, and he can tell you what he needs or what he wants in a relationship, I see communication coming up for you guys about that. But there is something about religion here that's it's there. It's like, I want you to do what I want or whatever. So somebody something about changing religions, yes. That's the thing that's hidden here or whatever, the thing that's not like being spoke about. You're going to have an opportunity to talk about what you need from a relationship and what you want out of a relationship, and he's going to be able to tell you the same thing. So I mean, it's very clear. So it's up to you what you want to do. I could see why you would be confused. He said it's a problem. Now he's saying it's not a problem. But I'm starting to think it may be a problem. I mean, obviously this guy does care, Sully. Because he wouldn't be coming back wanting to apologize. He felt guilty. He wanted to apologize, this and that. He still wants to talk to you. You guys are going to talk again. I don't know how it's going to happen with all this blocking going on, but I don't know. Do I block him? I'm scared. Oh, I was really mean. Well, honey, that's up to you. So, yeah, I mean, you're suspicious of him. I mean, I would be too. He's wanting to change your identity, like wanting you to adapt to change of religion. Ugh. Lenormand is pretty accurate. Oh, yeah, honey. I've seen the Lenormand happen in my life many, many, many times. And you got the same thing in the tarot, too. You got communication in the tarot, too. So you guys are going to talk. I don't know how to hide the crazy. Sometimes the older I get, the more blunt I am. So you're scared of what you're going to do? And I'm getting email again, Sully. Are you sure this man does not have your email? I, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But he, I don't know. You said you don't think he has your email. But I'm almost positive this letter in Fox is about, or can be, an email. It's funny. An email or document one doesn't trust. That's funny because I could see um, proceed cautiously, okay? So, not that I know of. No, I just got um, frustrated and said something harsh. So if by chance he does talk to me, oh, I see. Well, honey, I mean, I don't think this depends upon whether you unblock or not. And there's something about communication here in both. I'm getting that in both their tarot and your Lenormand, and it's at a time that he is blocked. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I think you guys are going to talk regardless. So I don't know. I mean, that's up to you, dear. But that's what I'm getting. Something about um, to communicate what one needs in a relationship. So, tell them what you need. Like, I need you to respond to me quicker than 3 days or whatever. I don't know. So keep me updated. That's what I have for you. And I don't have a time frame on that, Sully. Unfortunately, with those Lenormand readings like that, I don't really have a time frame. I thought they were within the next 2 weeks, like soon, but I'm not positive on that because I've had some predictions I'm making that are a lot farther out than 2 weeks. So I don't know. But we said with your Tarot. Forget what I said. Well, now, between now and 3 months, so. Anyways, yeah, keep me updated, my dear. Guys, I'm going to throw up last call for donations. You're welcome, hon. It better be soon, she says. She ain't waiting no 3 freaking months. No. Oh, maybe those hidden truth was right, that I am afraid to contact you. I think he is afraid. All right, guys. I don't think I'm going to come back on tonight. I'm going to go to my yoga class tonight. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.